Bobbi, which is a Arizona beauty supply and wig store. At Black Friday wig sales, they were $5, $20, and $25. Then they had a bunch of hair. Obviously, I have no hair to do braids on. For like $1. So I got theirs opened about 8:30. I got there a little bit after 8:30. There's a little bit of rush from the younger women, and then it was calm. Everybody was very nice, very nice. I was like, okay, that's cool. Helpful, like, oh, they're looking for this color, or saying, oh, yeah, I've seen that one over there, kind of thing. And I had one wig that somebody had liked as well, and I was like, I found it. This isn't it, but I found it in another color, in a normal color. So I went and found her and gave her the one that I had in my hand. Anyway, diatribe. So, but today we're gonna wear Bobbi Boss, and this one is in Keli. So she looks like that. And this is a Glueless free flip color. I purposely did not get one of those, like ones that had different colors. And so it's 1B, because I'm not that free flipping. They had some that were different. If you flip it, it goes to a different color. I'm like, I don't need all that. Let's take off the thing. So I did try this on last night. And I like it. That's why I'm going to give it a try today. And I think I can truly wear this glueless. So if installing it doesn't work, we can definitely just go ahead and put it on and go. It's a for sale. Because I am going to put it about there, so. Didn't bring the other comb. And so it looks like on the head. I like it because it looks natural. It's a natural hair color. I'm gonna spray it. There's a little room in the cap, but I don't think I pulled it down all the way. I didn't. So I'm gonna spray it first before I trim. I'm gonna trim partially on my head because it's snug. So let's spray. We're using the lace tint spray. Just in case, let's. Okay. Yeah, it's all dry. All right, so we're gonna do something I usually don't do and start the trim of the lace on my head. So what I don't like is the wig cap. I mean the wig band. It's like right here, and so it's pushing into your ear. The placement of the wig band is horrible. Okay, yeah, we see. I'm trying to be noticed. Thank you. Okay. So you see how that's better than what it was. The color, go like that. So I don't think I said how much this wig was. This was one of the $25. This one was $25. I did buy a bunch of $5 ones, but this one was $25. Like some of the bigger name ones, they were like 20 or 25. So Bobbi Boss, of course, would be 25, or like Outre would be like 25. Oh, I'm still pulling this out. But otherwise, like, I have a little bob that I got for $5. Because I wanted some truly throw on and go kind, as well as install, and this one can be either. Like I could probably wear this to work. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this. Oh, that's why I have this. Again, I gotta remember not to forget to wipe down my hairline. So I'm just gonna kind of go like this. Kind of comb the hair back. Luckily, because it has no curls, I don't have to worry about loosening any curls. So it's just on the lace and not on the hair. So mind you, I'm gonna go closer with it off my head. I think doing on your head makes it harder to do the jaggedness you're supposed to do. Because when the girlies do their ears, it's because they do it while it's on his head so they can do it. And that's why I was like, okay, let me do the initial cut while it's on my head. Because it's like, so, because like the grip notch is literally right here. And it's on my ear. So I can't really cut out the ear tabs like they always say. Because it's literally right there. Because a lot of girls in my way group are like, cut out the ear tab. And it's like, when it's designed like this, you can't. So I'm trying to get as close without cutting it, because I think I might have cut right by it. So I'm gonna stop right there. So I'm like, okay, I can do that, maybe, because it's right there. Without cutting my ear, which I was like, did I just cut my ear? And I did right there. Ow. Luckily, I'm not using the tiny sharp ones. Okay, so that's 4. And I'm gonna start going like this and go like that and see if I can see it. So that's definitely 4. But I need to make sure you see how it's spinning my ear and this ear, because it's right, freaking wig band is right there. So I'm like, it's behind here. How much? It's right there. It wasn't hot because it's a nice 70-something degrees until, of course, I start doing this. So I'm going to cut because there's lace right there. But it is very close to that wig band, so I'm going to just push down. I'm about buying more wigs with a sale. Like, I don't have wig stands for them. I don't have room for them other than keeping them in their boxes. So they will have to stay in the boxes. Okay. Yes, the wig band is literally right behind my ear. So I can't like trim around like I normally would. Okay, so far, let me do this. That's probably too much. Let's just, because I'm not done. I was thinking about wearing a gloss, and I'm seeing how the hair's already attaching to my lip balm. I don't think this had baby hairs. And I'm going to go in closer because I don't like that much lace on my showing. And so that's what it looks like right there for right now. I'll use these. Okay, so there we go. It's closer. There is a loose track in here. Since it's like a closed cap, I might buy some weak glue and try to fix that track. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay. And since we're buying local small businesses, it's I know a place to go versus I can still go back to the place that I went to buy the wig, but if I don't want to go to that part of town, it actually looks pretty good. I don't know what's going on with these children. They be quiet and then all of a sudden you hear noise. Okay, all this shedding is because of the, so what I'm looking for, trimming, or the cutting the lace, because I did kind of go into the hair a little bit. I'm gonna do it now before I glue it down. So I'm trying to do everything now because usually like after I take off the wig, that's when I end up customizing it better. I'm like, I want it to look good from the start. So I'm gonna put glue here. Yeah, I could, I'm gonna see if I can do that thing the girl used to be doing one of those Love Me commercials. But this is on pretty tight, so yeah, I can literally not put anything there right there. I think it's because it's, yeah, the hair is very slick, so that's why nothing is holding. And I think when I felt that track, I felt it yesterday as well. I'm trying to go like that. That's killing, that's sticking into my ear. Happy. Okay. It's not my birthday. I'm like, this girl knows it's not my birthday. And then I see who it's to. About. Okay. So let's pull some hair this way. Okay. We're using Usher. Okay, now I see why they do that, because I see the girls flip it up like that. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. That's my comb. And of course, I forgot to do what I said I was going to do. So we'll see if this sticks. Did not clean my lash line or my forehead. Trying to get that not to buckle. It's so slick. Yes, I know I have all this hair right there, but do what you gotta do to make it work. It's, yeah. So some of this hair we're gonna put it up here again. Then some is fine being down so that I can put this on. Should be ready. I hate when it does that. Okay. And then let's take this out because the things is what's gonna kill me. Okay. I said I could have did this glueless. Okay, that's pulling it up. When I do that, let's go flip the thing. Okay, I do see some glue over here. And I see Yeah, as long as I keep my hair down, because I see it's the lace right there, but let's see if I can color that. Let's see. And that part just came up. So here's the sides. And I can see lace right there. Let's see, yeah, all right there. No, you can't really tell. Can't see. The shine. Also, yeah, I did realize I didn't. I have to put more here anyway, because I didn't. That's why I was looking funny, because the band was there. So it didn't go all the way up to my forehead. Up my forehead. And that's mattifying that shininess. That's why I'm like, when I do my makeup, wig's been done. And I'm just coming back to do my makeup kind of thing. Like, how far did that band go? That glue. Of course, talking about the band made me think of the band song. Bands Make a Dance. Trying to get that little bit right there. How is it like looking a different color when it's the same foundation I've been using? Okay, that was too much right there. And it's dry. I'm like, don't call your sister name. So I know his sister's name, but I'm like, I don't want y'all to know his sister's name. Sides. It's like there. I just want to put a little right there. And then push down. I think anywhere else. I think the thing is right there. So you see it was naturally parting where it was. So I'm trying to It's a free part. As you see, it's doing what it wants to do. So I'm going to move the part closer to where it was. Because it does not want to stay where I was trying to put it. It's like, look at the camera, Andrea. Because otherwise this is tilted down. Yeah, it looks good. So I'm worried about the side, and I can see if I lift that up, the side is going to come up. But nobody should be. The only thing is with the wigs is because they're never like, I don't feel secure enough. I always put my glasses on top of my head. So I have to put them on my shirt, which I used to do before, but I have to go back to doing that when I wear a wig. Okay. Trivia's place. It's just what I use all the time, so I'm just gonna. Yes, I know I literally just put setting spray. But yeah. Usually say tissue lace with a bronzer or contour at the edges here. And because I wasn't doing anything originally with makeup, I didn't think to bring out the bronzer. Yes, thank you. Let's move out of my. But yeah, this is a 445, which is my Fenty shade. I know somebody mentioned the scalp should be lighter or whatever, and I'm like, it's going on lighter. It just may not look like it, but it's. Or that I was putting on too much. I forgot what the comment was. But I see some ladies, they use just regular powder. I need to pat that off on something. Lining it up. And while we're doing that, we're going to put on earrings. And this hair. Yeah. Glue down. It's just, that is right behind my ear. So again, it's the glue band and the cap that is causing the pain right there. I'm trying to figure out if I can move it. And it's all the way in the back. It's all the way down in the back. So I didn't have the comb under, so I just moved the comb under. Which hopefully help with flyaways. Wait, let me see that. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's my ear. It's things, and I know doing that is lifting the glue, but that feels so much better. It still hurts, but it's so much better. It feels, but yeah, that whatever that did, it worked. So okay, so this is what it looks like. Just look it back all the way. So you like to see how it kind of looks natural, like this. It's how the girlies, when you relax your hair, you straighten hair. If you don't naturally have straight hair, black women is what I'm talking about. So yeah, and there's definitely room in this cap. It's not. Let me pull this down. It's not a thick wig. I don't know what percentage it is, but so looks like this. And then I'm gonna turn. So with that, I am off to do a little supporting of festivals and maybe get a little small business shopping in. We'll see. So I'll talk to you later.